All right, hi guys. I think we only have one person here, but this will just be a quick thing trying to get in a jam tonight and see how it goes. So tonight I'll be using the KeyStep Pro and a bunch of my modular and just kind of jamming along with Metropolis and going. It won't be anything crazy, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, the visualizer is a OBS Studio plugin. I think it's just music visualizer. I was pretty happy with how it turned out down there. Pretty cool. I didn't have a whole lot of time to set stuff up tonight. I have babies that are going down for a nap and all this stuff. So I just wanted to get a little bit of something going. But yeah, I don't know. Trying to put out something. I won't be too good at getting one every day, I think, in January, but still pretty fun. I don't know. The Metropolis here is running into my SV1 up here, which is kind of doing the little pad here. It's being quantized by the Symphonian, which has just got a little chord progression going in, and we have a bass drum going, and you know, rings is kind of ringing out a little bit. Also running from the Symphonian, this time from the arpeggiator, which is running pretty cool. But just kind of a nice little something here. I don't know. I didn't go too heavy into this one. Anyway, I know Luke was going to be coming on later, so I wanted to try and get in a little bit of something in before he did. And, I don't know, just put something out. So, anyway, nice little quick thing. I don't know, show a nice little pad here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I think we'll probably call it here, let it play out a little bit. And yeah, the heart of my, this is a response for Joe, who asked if the Akai 1 is off to the side. And yeah, this is the Akai 1 over here, and it's hooked up into my ES9, which is doing all the audio. And it kind of works as a giant effects box, and of course has a lot of like in-the-box sounds you can pull in as well. It seems to work pretty well. When getting it set up, it was actually kind of difficult because the ES9 was causing latency crackling on the MPC, and there's not a good way to like change the buffer size. So I actually had to like flash a custom firmware and do some like kernel hacking on the MPC to get different buffer sizes going, which is like a real shame, because the MPC is like so nice of a pairing with the ES9, and it's a shame that it doesn't work better out of the box. But in the setup now, I'm terrified to update the MPC-1, and it seems to be working really well for how I have it. So my rack and MPC-1 is kind of all one system, and then I'm just piping audio out over to my laptop, which is doing the streaming. So the laptop is literally only doing the streaming and the nice audio visualization going on here. Yeah, there's a group of guys who have, they call it the Hakai, and it's kind of to put the MPC Force firmware onto the MPC, and the MPC Force firmware for clip launching, kind of Ableton style. And so with that, I was able to load the custom kernel module because I had the SSH into it and all this kind of stuff. So it was a whole thing, but now that it's working pretty well. I don't have ducking on the mic, but I was able to kind of put it inside the same audio chain, and so the limiter, I think, is kind of helping me out here, kind of putting me over the top since the gain on the mic is up so much. And my boom mic here is actually going into an instrument interface from Bafako in the rack, so I can actually just use it like this and sample instruments and all that kind of stuff, which is super fun. And then for breath control, I have a Pulp Logic breath control unit up here, which is this little tube here, which you saw me having in my mouth, which allowed me to like map the filter to breath. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the system overall. Pretty usable. I have a much larger rack coming out here soon, which is like the wood part is built. I'm just going to get the electronics built out, which will be a 5U 168 HP monstrosity that my wife is super impressed with. So my little corner of this room will get even gnarlier, I think. But yeah, I think at this point though, I'll let you guys go, and I don't know, I probably won't be able to stream again until this weekend or whatever, and I'll probably try and get something a little more developed instead of just like this one little tiny patch that's kind of going and on repeat here. But kind of fun on the idea of January and all that kind of stuff, and I'll try and bring in some other instruments. I have wind controllers, my Linstrument, a bunch of acoustic instruments I can bring out and getting back in, and yeah, it gets should be fun. I'm trying to bring in some fun stuff I think here this month. So here we go. Anyway, thanks guys.